Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Well, I wanted to make an updated intro video for this playlist. And this playlist is all about how to make YouTube videos or video podcasts. In this video, I'll give you a high-level overview of the process and what you'll need. In subsequent videos, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of how to choose between different types of equipment, such as different types of microphones. The first thing on the list may seem very obvious, but you're going to want something to take notes on. Whether it's the notepad on your phone or just a piece of paper, you'll want to be able to maybe write down some ideas and maybe even have an outline of the things that you want to say. Although there are some YouTubers that just wing it. Wrangler Star is a good example of one of the YouTubers that seems to be able to just talk without having it pre-planned and does a pretty good job of it. The next thing that you're going to want is some type of a camera. Whether it's a dedicated camcorder, a DSLR, or just simply the camera on your smartphone. The cameras on a modern smartphone are pretty amazing, but the lenses are a lot smaller than a DSLR or a dedicated camcorder. Because of that, you're going to want to pay attention to the third thing on the list, which is lighting. Lighting doesn't have to be expensive, but we'll talk about some cheap options as well as some more expensive options. The next thing on the list is some type of microphone. You're going to want something to record your audio with. You can use the built-in mic on your phone, but it's not going to sound as good as a dedicated mic. We'll talk about options and types of microphones in a subsequent video. The next item on the list is sound treatment. You might need some type of soundproofing, and right now I have a dog barking outside. But it's also good to have some things to lower what's known as reverb. If you've ever walked into an empty room, especially if there's a lot of hard surfaces, you know what reverb sounds like. I'm still working on this along with the other items on the list. The final piece that's absolutely necessary is something to edit your videos on. But that can be done on a computer, tablet, or a phone. And there are free and paid options for all of those. There are other optional items that you might add to your own list, such as things to decorate your set, sound mixers, and things like that. We'll talk more in depth in subsequent videos about different options for everything on this list. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions or suggestions of things that we should have in this playlist, drop them in the comments. I'd love to talk to you down there. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. The next thing that you're going to want is some type of a camera, whether it's a dedicated camcorder or whether it's the